Yo. Maybe wondering how are we on 6.4? Well, I kind of ended yesterday. It was laggy, but I was trying to record, failed. So, but at least we never gained as much. So the challenge is still okay. But we have made a farm. We haven't made much profit. We've only made like 4 mil. So. But right now we are just finishing the farm, putting glass over it. As you can see, we'll go through a little preview. Basically, all we do is, this is the storage system. Up here is where we drop the bones. Storage. The bones come down into these hoppers, into the crafters. They craft bone meal. The bone meal comes up here, goes up there, and then the bone meal comes through this water stream all the way here, goes in a circle, then goes into these crafters, which crafts bone blocks. As you can see, crafts bone blocks. And the bone blocks come down this water stream. They come through into them hoppers right there, into these hoppers, which come down into here. They come through here into this storage section. As you can see, got a few stacks of it so far. So planning on upgrading it more, maybe make a new farm today. But as you can see, if you turn it on, nothing comes out because we haven't got any bones in it. What we're going to do is just going to drop some bones in. As you can see, the bones come around. And then if we flick this lever on, it crafts bone meal. Bone meal goes up this water stream, up into there. And then it crafts bone blocks. And if we come down, as we can see, it's going through the storage system. And then it's going into this chest. Looks like we are running out of bones. I do want us to make us a little bit better bone block crafter.
New Pepsi ice cream flavors, delicious.
I'll try this one, mate. This one looks good.
At the gym group, we got loads of top quality equipment with the 10 eggs for breakfast group. For just $15.99 a month with
This is the fastest tileable bone block crafter you can build on DonutSMP. Each module produces 72,000 bone blocks per hour. The design powers 16 crafters using just a single piece of redstone dust. It's fully tileable, and the largest version can consume over 2.3 million bones per hour. That means the max version can produce up to 792,000 bone blocks per hour. Each module also includes its own shulker loader and over an hour bone storage. Get the schematic at basicredstone.co.uk. Let's get into the build.
I'll be right back, chat. We need to get to we need to have enough for 216 bones per hour, so I don't think we can make that quite yet. I'll be right back. Right, so we're back. Sorry about that. I did need to go for number 2, but we're back now. And I don't know why. I don't know if we could make profit of this farm. I've just been thinking about it. So I don't know what to do. I think we're going to try and order for it for a bit, maybe some TNT. So we're going to do that for a bit and see if we can make about 10 mil, hopefully. Around 10 mil profit, hopefully. And then, yeah, we'll see if we can make any more than that. So let's see. TNT is currently 130k and on order TNT is 1.4. So our order's got like 800 TNT, so. There we go. Order. And if we go to slash shop, TNT goes for 130k, so we do 129k. I want to check how much profit we were on. So before we engaged, we were on 6.4 mil. TNT price would have gone down. Oh no, we're at 129k. Order. Quite a lot of TNT left. We should make profit off it. Should put into my calculation. Make like maybe hopefully like 300k profit, which would be good. Gilded 782. Each piece of gilded is 8. Oh my god. So 782. So we do 785. I've definitely. No, I haven't. Oh, 4 gilded's being delivered, so we'll just take that 4 for now. Computer shop, it's selling for... Okay, we've made quite a lot of profit, to be fair. A lot of profit. 300 quizzes of TNT success, we should make it to around 7.5k. So we might have made like a little profit, which I'll take. It's not that bad. Actually not that bad, to be fair. Better than I thought it would be. I'll do some calculations. So if I order 50k pounds for 145 and sell them for 150, I'd make like 200k profit per hour. No, off them 50 pounds I'd make 249k. 249k profit. How do I do that to 140? It doubles the profit. Turn off the farm. And I think we're gonna order I might add more hoppers, make it. Once we found the bones, I'm gonna add more bone meals. I might add more crafters on that side too. Gonna stand here a sec. Put in the bone meal. Take this. And then I need to get back there. My pickaxe. Oh. That was an accident. Quinton the die. I need to go get rid of that guy. I'm gonna block this area off. You just walk through this area. You can also go through there. Should I actually, should I just block this whole area off? Then I can access these crafters. And then we sell these and make quite a lot of profit. Let's see if I could raise buttons online to see if I can get in the call with him. I actually built this on my own. I actually never thingied. Never used like schematic or a YouTube tutorial, which is what I knew. So I think we're gonna turn it off. And we're gonna upgrade our stuff a bit, so let's get into it. So we're gonna need crafters, redstone, more ice, that. What else are we gonna need? Gonna need maybe some upset. No, we're not gonna need. We're gonna need more glass. And we'll take off workshop. Okay, so let me just check if I did. Yeah, well. Okay, so if it'll do that, we place the water in there. So what we can do now is we can go up here. And we just place glass here so it just goes with water. And we and then that should be like that. And then we fill that with battered ice. And that should now fill it, so what we're going to do is we're going to fill it more. Alright, so now what we do is we Oh, I've messed it up, haven't I? Yeah, I know what I've done. It should now double the amount of bone meal we're making. Yep. We should now use this crafter, hopefully. These two crafters. Yep, starting to use this one now. Yes. Oh. Now we're making bones a lot faster. We're gonna drop more bones in. We now go to our collection system. Yeah, but we're now making bones a lot faster. Not bones, we're making bone blocks a lot faster. I need to go see if this is working. So these are working. This is crafting bone box, this is crafting bone box, this is crafting bone box, this will once it gets enough bone meal. But all these are crafting. Oh, this is so cool. I think I'm gonna do this as well. Let me go to the chest. Yeah, we're making a lot faster now.
I was setting up camp alone in a forest when I heard explosions nearby and smoke hit my nostrils. I followed the noise and found a teenager laughing, lighting fireworks into the trees, filming himself on a tripod, live on TikTok. This is going to go so viral, but the forest was bone dry, and one spark could burn the whole thing down. Stop! You're gonna start a fire! Relax, bruh. I know what I'm doing. Then he lit another, and the firework arced up, landed in a bush, and flames tore through the leaves. My balls dropped because we had minutes before this forest went up in flames. I stomped at the flames, screaming for the kid to help, but he swung his camera toward the fire, grinning. Yo, this is even better content. I need more fire. The fire climbed a tree behind me, and families came sprinting past, coughing and screaming, dragging their kids from the smoke. I looked back and saw my own tent swallowed in flames, everything I owned gone. I yelled, "Is going viral worth this?" I grabbed his arm to pull him out, but he yanked away. "You don't get it. I have to do this." And he stepped toward the fire for a better shot. The smoke was so thick my eyes burned and every breath became shorter. If I didn't run now, the flames would swallow me too. So I turned to run, but a burning tree cracked and crashed down behind me. And through the flames, I saw the kid's arm shoot up, a hospital wristband on his wrist, as he screamed for help. My body screamed at me to run, but my feet wouldn't move. I couldn't let him die, so I turned back and ran into the flames. I grabbed his arm as he cried, a hospital band melting against my palm. I picked him up as I ran away from the fire, and I yelled, "Why would you do this?" He lifted his shaking wrist, tears streaming. "My little sister has cancer. They told us if we don't get money for her treatment soon, she'll die." He looked down. "I just don't want her to die. I'm sorry." My throat closed. But before I could respond, firefighters and police charged in. "You've got the little arsonist who did this for views. Criminal. We saw his live," an officer yelled. But the kid just lowered his head as they slapped cuffs on him. Everyone will call him a monster, but I knew the truth. I was setting up camp alone in a forest when I heard explosions nearby and smoke hit my nostrils.
Really sure it's like.
Made a new farm. You made a new farm.
Wanna see it? Why aren't you asleep? Can you hear me?
Also, yes, I can hear you.
Then,
But you know what?
what?
Check my stats. That's just from selling charcoal, by the way.
Is it bad if I say I don't see a difference?
I was at 64 mil when I started this farm. Now I'm at 74 mil.
But wait, you want like 70 mil before you put all the stuff in it?
Yeah, and
I'll
then
just put my glasses on. Give me a sec. Before you teleport, do you want to have a guess what farm I made?
bamboo.
Okay. Come over here.
Second. Oh, bone.
No, it's a bone block farm.
Oh,
So, here it crafts a bone meal. So if we come up here, so you drop the bones in here, it goes through the hoppers. The bones go through
how much
this,
is this make an hour?
like 200k. Better than nothing. Goes through this stream, and then the bone meal comes up here.
My charcoal farm makes like 250k every 25 minutes, I believe.
Yeah, and then this is where the bone meal goes. And the bone meal comes through these, into these crafters, which powers these, which crafts bone block. And then here is the storage system. And now look how many bones blocks are in that chest.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And then if I sell these on orders, boom, I make 7.2 mil, so I'm on 7.2 mil now. And I believe I was on like 7 mil before.
My farm is still running. Because I put so much logs. I don't even need 50 cents, just
Watch, I'm gonna put more bones in it, watch.
You need to add a walkway.
What?
You need to add a walkway somewhere.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like look.
Yeah?
Yeah, you need to add a walkway.
This is the walkway.
Oh, as you can see this.
And you can walk from this like little thing. Drop that in. So look, if I come down here, switch the farm on. I want you to switch the farm on. See here? And then if we come over here, you'll see, come here, you'll see the bones block crafting.
How much did this cost to make?
Like a mil, maybe 2 mil. It uses a lot of glass. It used a lot of glass.
Do you know you're right above the last cave?
Yeah, wait, what? Yeah. This isn't gonna be my main farm though. I'm planning on using this for the rest of the today, so as long as it doesn't get grief today, I'm fine. What?
Probably.
Yeah.
So what is this tunnel over here?
What tunnel?
This one.
I was gonna make it longer, but I decided I dug this with anchors.
Oh.
It looks like I dug it with the amethyst, doesn't it?
Yeah, but just so you know, there's like a little tunnel above us, right here.
How do you know?
I wonder how.
Try not to reveal anything because I am streaming.
How many people are watching?
What?
How many people are watching?
Like 0, so it's probably not gonna matter. Just to keep me safe. Oh, I've got 2 pickaxes. I wondered where that was the pickaxe went.
Alright.
Wait, can I see it?
Yeah, sure.
TP me to it. Oh. Are you watching my stream?
No.
Well, what is this?
This.
I need to TP away. My texture pack's not enabled. I left the game a sec, I'm gonna enable it. Yeah, my base is being leaked. I forgot I didn't have a texture pack on, my base is being leaked. I only need to use it for today, so it's definitely gonna get grief today. Wraith.
If someone's watching, yeah.
No, it's definitely getting grief today. But this isn't my main farm, so well, it's not gonna be the main farm. I don't think I saw anything from your farm, so your farm should be fine. Yeah, I've got the texture pack on now. Wait, what is this? What is this?
What is this? This is when I go AFK, I don't get paid for being AFK.
What?
This is for when I don't get when I'm AFK and I don't get paid for AFK. Or don't flag it.
I'll be right back, I'm gonna call it.
Amount 50k. Next 70. New order. Create order.
Oh, here's my area. When I'm selling TNT. Wait, can I set my home in here?
I feel like so.
Why'd you pay someone 40k?
Don't like yours. I'm going back to AFK.
Go on. Bro, I've just made like 400k profit off this so far, I think. Do you want me to tell you how much profit I've made?
Wait, how much?
I made a total. So far, apparently, according to this, 0 profit. But there's still bones apparently being made, so that will change. But I should make profit off it because there is bones being made, so. Oh, Ray fucked the call. Right. So we made like 200k profit on this farm, so I'll take it. I'll take it, bro. I'll bloody take it. I'm gonna slash sell this. Alright, so we're now on 8 mil. I like just at 312 now, bro. I like to have gone up. Yes, the tokens are at like 150. Ooh! Totems are going for 140. Bro, oh, that's annoying. Oh, no. Oh. Basic grade, so not code UK.
There are 4 new metas after the DonutSMP update, and if you haven't switched yet, your farm's probably already outdated. So, I tested every meta on DonutSMP to find the ones that will still make you millions. Every one of these is something I actually designed and verified myself. The final farm in this video is my best money making farm yet. Watch the full tutorial on my YouTube.
I'm just gonna wait for totem prices to go up and then I'll probably sell. I'm just thinking how we can make some profit right now.
What is the best beginner farm on the DonutSMP? Well, you might think it's the kelp farm. While this farm is still relatively easy to make, it requires a ton of bone meal to keep running. So then you might think it's the cobblestone farm. It was good for a while until cobblestone got nerfed down to $3. So then what is the best beginner farm? Well, in my opinion, it has to be the charcoal farm, because this farm is relatively easy to make and it uses its own charcoal to keep itself running. And just one inventory of this stuff sells for 232k. Subscribe if this helped you. What is the best beginner farm on the DonutSMP? Well, you might think it's the kelp farm. While this farm is still relatively easy to make, it requires a ton of bone meal to keep running. So then you might think it's the cobblestone farm. It was good for a while.
This is how to make your first $1 million on the DonutSMP. First, get a shovel and start mining sand. Then sell it on auction house. And once you get around $50,000, buy a bunch of TNT and a flint and steel. Then find a desert and start blowing up even more sand. You should get around a shulker a minute, and this could easily translate into $1 million after only about 30 minutes of grinding. This is how to make your first...
This is day 4 of trying underrated money-making methods on the DonutSMP. Today we have floods. Now here you may be asking, Autrim, how are you going to make money from those silly watercolors? Well, you see, these floods are a perfect place for drown to spawn, and a percentage of these drowns can spawn with tridents, which can go for a lot on auction. So I grabbed a few water breathing potions, a pair of depth strider boots, and hopped into a flood for 15 minutes. So after killing drowns for 15 minutes, I got 4 tridents, which is worth around 4.5 mil, and that means I make $18 million per round.
Fucking hell, never mind, I already know what I'm doing.
Could be worth even. This is day 4 of trying underrated money-making methods on the DonutSMP. Today we have floods. Now here you may be asking, Autrim, how are you going to make money from those silly watercolors? Well, you see, These floods are a perfect place for drown to spawn, and a percentage of these drowns can spawn with tridents, which can go for a lot on auction. So I grabbed a few water breathing potions, a pair of depth strider boots,
Alright. There we go. The thing about floods though, it's so easy to find a flood. This is where I don't find one. Come on, flood, 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 flood. Please be a flood, please be a flood, please be a flood. No flood is there, nope. Flood, 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 flood. Flood. Oh, and it's a big one. Oh, actually, it's not that big. It's big in length, but not that big in length that way. Oh, I need to allow mod spawns, don't I? DonutSMP. Oh, settings, general, mod spawns on. Please work. If this strat doesn't work, I'm gonna cry because I've just put loads of money into these. I can't have spent that much. I need to find one in like length. Oh, this could be good. This is very. We need to. Oh. Yes. Oh my day. Oh. Oh, he's not holding anything. Drones are spawning though. Drones are spawning. We just need a lot more for them to spawn. Yo, he's got one. He's got one. I'm done. Oh my days. What the f— I just know what strat we're gonna do. Look at Raid. Got a lot of charcoal. Sounds good. Why is Race got so many spruce logs? What's up here? A lot more storage. Probably for more spruce logs. There are a lot of spruce logs. I need to eat trap bear back. Okay. I say everything. There we go, that should be enough, I think. Let me check. Okay. Tridents go for around 800k on auction. So if we can go and get like quite a lot of tridents, we can make quite a bit of profit. So let's do that. Do you reckon drones could spawn in here? It might be easier. Instead of them just spawning in. Oh, there's a flood over there. Wait, why killed turtles? Was that Do they drop anything? That's worth it. There's a bit of seagrass. Well, there's just like seagrass. Okay, this is gonna be good for drowns. Have I got mob spawns on? Mob spawns on, yep.
Team Drainers, yes! Team Ice is... Stop, Team Ice. Lava flutters are a thing? What is up? Yo, you guys are making these viral TikToks on this. Oh my god. The thing is, if I don't talk about the flooding, then there's gonna be no... Team Drainers, yes! Team Ice is... Stop, Team Ice. Lava flutters are a thing? What is up? Yo, you guys are making these viral TikToks on this. Oh my god.
Oh, there's a drown.
The thing is... The thing is, what the heck is this?
Holy frick, the Verity tsunami is here, bro. That giant Verity wall is getting way too close. If it reaches the house, it's game over. First things first, get the dog inside safe, locked in. But I know you're dating the first person.
You know what we're gonna do later, chat? We're gonna do the Verity mod. I wanna try that. I have not tried that. I know it's probably gonna be late to it, but...
PvP until this happened.
What? I was just playing PvP. What happened? Why am I here? I was just playing PvP. What? Am I in the back rooms? Am I still on the server? What? Yo, what is this? And why do I hear like weird noises? What the heck is this? Ah!
I was at the most I was playing PvP until this happened.
Drones, come and drown with. Oh, fuck shit. Drown with me. Drown with me. If I don't find any drowns with tridents or get any with tridents after me doing this, I'm gonna cry. Oh, come on. Drown. Is it night? Yeah, it's night. Pretty sure drowns spawn in the day too, but I think they'll spawn better at night. That's night and then not spawning. I'm gone over to the blue one. Maybe that might help a bit.
I'm ready, bro. TP everybody here. Alright, guys. My username is Truze. If you want to die, everybody send me a TP. You want to do an experiment to see how many kills Ferrex can get. Alright? Let's go, bro. 2, 1. Go! Ferrex, get it! Click it! Click it! Oh my god. Look how many kills I got.
I survived.
Oh my god.
I survived, Ferrex. I survived, Ferrex.
Oh, you survived? Oh, you survived?
Ferrex.
Oh my god. I'm ready, bro. TP everybody.
Mr. Knuckles? Yes. I just wondered if I could have a quick word about the food.
Send a medic to the kitchen.
It's very pretty. Oh. And as for that,
This is the mentality we love to hear. I hear you, bro. Okay! You're not communicating! I hear you, bro. Okay! You're not communicating! I hear you, bro. Okay! You're not communicating!
Fabrizio Romano, who has officially retired forever. Forget Here We Go. He will never report transfer news again. But the way he announced it was genuinely heartbreaking. Fabrizio was once just an ordinary journalist, but then Here We Go became football's most iconic phrase. And Fabrizio became the most famous football journalist in the world, with over 100 million followers. But after being accused of stealing transfer news all summer and facing a massive hate campaign on social media, Fabrizio finally broke his silence. He revealed that after this summer transfer deadline, he will not continue in the transfer market industry. Fabrizio Romano has officially retired forever. Forget Here We Go. He will never report transfer news again. But the way he announced it was genuinely heartbreaking. Fabrizio was once just an ordinary journalist, but then Here We Go became football's most iconic phrase. And Fabrizio became the most famous football journalist in the world, with over 100 million followers. But after being accused of stealing transfer news all summer and facing a massive hate campaign on social media, Fabrizio finally broke his silence. He revealed that after this summer transfer...
When I saw my mother with with dementia had redecorated my childhood room, I knew something was very wrong. I drove up to check on her at her old house, and my room had 2 twin beds in it. I was an only child. She beamed at her work. Do you like it? I put clean sheets on for Danny too. Do you know when he's coming by? My car keys shook in my hand, because there has never been anybody in my family named Danny. I had to find out who my mother thought was sleeping in that bed. Mom, I'm an only child. She shook her head as she set the table. Don't start. You know he hates when you do that. She put a third fork down and lined it up square with the edge of the mat. Tell your brother to come inside before it gets dark. My mother could not tell me what year it was, and had called me by her dead brother's name twice on that phone that morning, but there was nothing foggy about how she said that. When she turned back to the stove to finish dinner, I photo albums down off the shelf. There was no second boy in any of the pictures. When I got to my 7th birthday party, I saw 2 paper hats on the table in front of me, but the chair next to me was empty. The hair stood up on my arms, and I flipped back through every album, counting at least 50 photos where I was sitting next to an empty chair. I walked back into the kitchen, clutching an album. Mom, what happened to him? She stopped with the napkins in her hands and looked up. Nothing happened. You stopped playing with him. Both of my legs went out as it dawned on me. She didn't make him up. I did. He was the brother I wanted, wasn't he? She nodded. You wanted a brother so bad, and I couldn't give you one. So you brought Danny home yourself. I looked behind her and pictured the imaginary brother I made up when I was 4, the one her brain decided was real. Instead of breaking her heart, I told her about the time Danny fell out of the tree in the backyard at my 7th birthday party, and she laughed like she'd seen it herself. When I saw my mother with dementia had redecorated my childhood room, I knew...
Mr. Beast, what's your dream? What's up? What's your dream? It's forever. Can we clap? I've got an idea. I'm gonna see you later.
He thought he'd missed the opportunity of a lifetime, but when Mr. Beast's team discovered who he was,
There's
they
no
decided
grounds are gonna spawn, are they?
Yeah, he knows who I am now.
Yeah. 2 minutes as well. Yeah. 3 years I've been trying to help Mr. Beast. How are you, mate?
Good.
I know you're tired. I want to help 1,000 people in the video make their dream reality.
Oh, 1,000's quite a bit.
I know with you, 1,000's easy. We can do it. Let's do a fun war. Whoever funds the 1,000 dreams or not, when we do the video. I'll fund them all, or you fund them all. Whoever wins the fun war.
Oh, fun war?
Fun war, ready?
I declare a fun war.
You have a long thumb.
I found out something you don't know about Mr. Beast.
I have to fund the 1,000 dreams.
Yeah, that's fair. Don't worry. It's done.
Mr. Beast, what's your dream?
What's up? What's your dream? Shoot forever. Can we clap? I've got an idea.
Why won't any, like, fucking drown spawn? Wait, what if I kill these? They drop ink. Oh wait. They go for 15k each. Drone! Oh my days! This fucking game, bro, I swear. Finally a drone spawns that just decides to, oh yeah, I'm in the despawn. I've just spawned and I'm in the despawn. Fucking joke, man. A drone finally decides to spawn and yeah, decides to despawn, because why not? This game doesn't like me, does it? It hates me. Fucking hates me, for fuck's sake. Oh, da 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 da. Oh my god, these glow ones are annoying me because I thought that was a drowning. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Wraith still there. Probably if can get, please if can get. How much has he made? I want to see how much he's got. Oh, that's a lot. Right, we're stuck in the 7 mil. I don't know why we suddenly just start to get stuck again. I wanna end up making like a massive bone block farm, because then we could make like a lot per hour. If we like drop like nearly 1 million worth of bones in, we could make like a lot of profit on that. We could make upwards of like 10 mil profit an hour, bro. Like upwards of like 10 mil an hour would be crazy. And if we make like a massive one, that would be so insane. But right now, it's hard to do it because I've got literally no money to make a bigger one. I feel like we need at least like 50 mil to make a bigger one. At least 50 mil. At like the least, bro, 50. Actually, no, I think like about 40 to 30 mil might do. Yeah, about 40 mil. Because it wouldn't cost that much to make. It's more of getting the bones into it. It's more like getting the bones. So I think it would, yeah, about 30, 40 mil would be okay. And gilded. How much is gilded right now? 797. 885. We could do gilded for a bit. We could actually do gilded. Yeah, we could do gild. Dirt. I'm gonna remove those, I don't need that amount. Need, and then gilded selling for 820k pair. 820k pair. I'll do it for gilded. 10k. Okay, 810k pair. Let's see. But we don't make like 100k profit on that thingy. It's more like a stacks of gilded that is a lot better. Because then we need about 40. You need about 50 mil. We need about 50 mil so we could do stacks of gilded. order flipping, because that's when we'll start to be making profit, and we should, once we get to like 50 mil, we'll easily get to the 100 mil. But it's just hard to get to 50 mil. Well, I think I like what it's hard, bro. It's hard. It's really hard. It's really hard, bro. It's really hard. How much are the 100k burns? Wait. 80k burns, price 145 per. 11 mil. If I do 60k, 8.7 mil. Wait. $1.4 mil. That could be good. We make like 100k per thingy. That could actually be good. No, that could be good. That could actually be good. Let's order like 5 for 1.3k. So 5. Oh my. Debris. Amount 5 for about 1.3 mil. Yeah. Total 6.5. Netherite ingots are 4.1 on orders. Ingots would we go to netherite ingots if we sell them for like 4.4k. These aren't gonna come. 4.2, so if we order them for 4.3. If we go to order. Netherite ingot, we sell this for 4.4 mil. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. $4.2 now, so if we do And we're not going to end up making much profit off that. What are tokens right now? One totem is about 144k. Nope. Why is my totem was like there, bro? Oh. Okay. Totems may be the trap, to be fair.
Today I woke up to a scary text from my landlord. He wanted to come check out my apartment to make sure it was clean and there were no damages since I recently moved out and into my car. I paid a $1,500 security deposit when I first moved in, and I get that all back if it's in great condition, but if you've seen what I've done in this apartment, you might be a little worried for me. And I was worried as well. Not because I damaged this apartment in any way. way. I actually tried really hard to make sure it stayed in good condition because I was very thankful for my landlord trusting me enough to let me rent this apartment at 18 years old straight out of high school. But I was worried because I hadn't fully cleaned it out. I'd already spent multiple days moving all my stuff out before I started the series and moved into my car, but I severely underestimated how long it would actually take. So I had a ton of stuff still in my apartment. I had to make sure I got it all out and clean before my landlord came to meet up, and I did everything I could, taking almost no breaks and cleaning for about 10 hours straight. It came down to the wire, and I didn't get to fully clean everything by the time my landlord showed up, so I was very scared of what he was gonna say. It turns out he was a super chill and reasonable guy, and I was super thankful for the fact that he recognized the work I had put in. He was just happy I didn't throw any parties or create any damages, and it looks like I'll be getting all or at least most of my security deposit back, but not until the end of the month, so I think that deserves a backflip. I also got a haircut that's definitely too short for me, so I probably won't show my face too much, but this is how much we made on the day. Again, I'm living in my car until I can buy a house, so follow. Today I woke up to a scary text from my landlord. He wanted to come check out my apartment to make sure it was clean and there were no damages since I recently moved out and
Right. We made quite a lot of profit on that, on the curtains. Yo! I'll take this profit, bro. Gladly. There's like 300k profit on that. Two times are at 130k again, so. So if we order 60 this time for 130k pair, 7.8. No, we need to do 60. Oh, it's done. Man, I need a pee. I'm gonna leave and hide. Be right back, chat. I'm gonna put out. I'll be right back. See you soon. Right, so we're going to continue order flipping for about 10 more minutes and then we're going to end stream. Let's go check on Ruth. He's still in his game. I think he's asleep because he's from America. How much have you made? $9.1 mil. Totems might be the strat, I'm being dead on. I'm not sure if we keep collecting them or they disappear. Yeah, they're definitely. no clue why they're not selling, but we're gonna go. So off stream I will sell these because I'm gonna end now and stream now. So I will continue to sell them off stream. I just realised, and the chests have got the same amount of storage as a double chest, but they're the same size as a normal chest. Because look, normal chest only has that much. But anyway, I'll be live in about an hour or so, maybe even less, half an hour. Testing out the variety mode because I've been trying it out and I've seen videos on it and I want to try it. So yeah, see you all soon. And see you. We'll also be live later on for part 3 of our challenge to 1 trillion from 0. So yeah, I'll see you all later for 2 streams for the rest of the day. See you all soon. Peace.